my Bunny Kingdom models ready to go. I'm going to undercoat them in some dark spray acrylic. See how this goes. There we go, that's them undercoated with just some acrylic. Sugarcane acrylic, in fact. They look better already. Can't wait to hit them with some dry brushing. Just a quick tip, flip them to make sure you get under the turrets, because a lot of them were still the creamy colour. Here we are with the Bunny Kingdom minis. They're all sprayed black with black acrylic, and I've just mixed up some grey paint because I'm just going to do them like castle colours, which would be grey brick. These are going to be super easy to do, I'm hoping, given the level of detail. A nice new fluffy brush, a little bit of kitchen roll, a little bit of the grey paint that we've made. It's going to be time consuming, so I will speed a lot of this up. But I'm hoping this will bring out some of that beautiful detail. I'll start with a big one. I still haven't had a chance to play this game, so when I first play it, these will all be painted. So that'll be adorable. Okay, you get the idea. I will time lapse it. Let me find another one. I'll time lapse it so that you're not bored. That's all we're doing at the moment until we do a little detail like little carrots and things. Ta-da! Done all the grey bits. Man, that took ages. If you're going to do them, be prepared for that. Now I'm going to go grab the box, look at the box art, look at the card art and see if there's any hints as to what colours. But I was thinking of doing each turret orange, like a carrot. And maybe the little barn at the back with a red roof, because that's what they usually have, I think. Or maybe the barn red and the roof a different colour, I can't remember. So that's where we're at the moment. If the table looks funny, it's because I've moved my light to try and get a bit more light onto them because they're so small. These are the cards. So this one's got purple. And these ones have just got your terracotta type. So I think rather than mix the colours, which would probably look really pretty, I think that might confuse the game when it's on the board. So I'm just going to go with this sort of terracotta orange, which fits the bunny theme also. It's odd that the card art is regular little castles. It doesn't, I mean, there's a bunny, but there's nothing carrot-like anywhere that I can see. But I will be painting the little carrots that are on the front. So that's where we're up to at the moment. I think I'll do the carrots first, just to get them out of the way. So it's just going to be some orange acrylic. I need new brushes, guys. Terrible, I haven't even got any O's, I don't think. This is a 4, it's the smallest one I've got. Now there'll be carrots are on the big buildings, so grab those. Anyway, you get the picture. I'll time lapse it. That's super boring watching me do that. Sorry if the light keeps changing. I keep moving it around so that I can see better because these are so tiny and my eyes are so old. Okay, next up, I think I'm going to do the turrets in the terracotta type color that they seem to be in the artwork. Red oxide. Hopefully you can see that. I know my lighting is absolute garbage, but I will take photos when we're all done. Still got to neaten some things up anyway. Okay, I've gone on long enough. You can see what I'm doing. That's all I'm going to do for everything. I'll be back in 3 days. Kidding, I'll be back in 45 minutes. Okay, so I've done all of the detail work on them. Done the gate orange at the front, the little guardhouse with the terracotta roof, and the little shed or whatever it is with a little green roof, just to stick with the orange and green of the carrots, which I think I showed you how to do those. The medium ones, I've just done orange and green. I think they're actually meant to be swords and maybe a shield or something, but I think silver would have just bled into the grey, so orange and green. And the only other thing that I'm working on at the moment is, and it's probably really hard to see, is the only problem. I'll put pictures up at the end, but all of the guardhouses, obviously, and the small ones, I've done with the terracotta roof. But this one here, the little blue guy, I'm waiting on the glue drying. I have put a little TARDIS in there just because I thought that was hilarious. So I've just got to neaten up the white and paint the top once that glue dries of the light on top, and then paint that. And then I think we're probably finished. So that being the case, I will take these out and set them up on the board and take a couple of nice photos so that you get to see the finished product. I think they look a lot nicer than they did in the, I think it was a creamy coloured plastic. Yeah, so there we are. I think they're looking pretty cute. They certainly have got a lot of really nice detail. I mean, you could really go to town if you had better paints than I've got. Lovely. Okay, I said my brushes sucked, which they do. I have cut most of it off just to leave me with a little bit of brush there to try and get it down to a small size, just to fix up the blue. I'm hoping just that little hint will show what that actually is supposed to be. Once I've done the white on there, light at the top, I think it'll be more obvious. It's not the best because it's so tiny and like I say, my brush is rubbish, but I'll try and give you a wee lick. Hiding in the corner. And I think other than clear coating them all to protect them in the game box, that's it. Just got to fix up that little one there. And I'm going to go and take some photos. If you do your Bunny Kingdom pieces, I'd love to see what you do. There's different ways of painting them. You might use inks and things. I haven't got any oils or inks or anything left, so I've literally just done the dry brushing, but I think it's turned out quite nice. I'm not sure what I'll be doing in my future Pimp My Games episodes, but no doubt something will come up. If you watch through this, cheers, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Nerfenstein out.